Hello everyone, in this video here today, this one, I want to introduce this new Japanese book I bought. I bought this 2 days ago, and I think it's very, 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 very good. It's called Read Real Japanese. Okay, I went to Barnes and Nobles the other day. I was just looking around and I saw this book. I opened it up. There's some short stories. And they have like some translations here, and it comes with this CD, and you can listen to the native speakers read, like they read the story, so it's really good. They read really fast too. So this is how it looks. This is real Japanese. Got some difficult stuff in here too, so fun stuff to learn. So as you can see, starts from the top, just like Chinese, right to left, top to bottom, just like Chinese. And they have the over here on the other page, they break down certain words, pretty much translate everything. They translate everything here. This is a good book. And what I like I told you guys before, like learning vocabulary on hand, like this is one way. This is actually my main way. This is how I learn a lot of my vocabulary. I like to learn vocabulary this way. If I see some vocabulary, if I've never used before, that's how I learn them. Okay, I learn them that way. I learn them that way. So what I'm going to show you guys here, I took some vocabulary out of here. Some new vocabulary I've never used or seen before, and I create my own exercises and example sentences so I can remember them. And then after I do that, I head right to the chat room and use it. That stuff I just learned, I go right to the chat room. So right now, I'm in the lab, and this is, I got all my apparatus and my test tubes. So I'm mixing the chemicals. So right now we're gonna mix chemicals, and we're gonna do some tests here, arm up, and then go down and then head to the battlefield. So I'm going to show you guys what I've just I've learned here. Okay. So let me adjust my camera. So good. I love that book. All stories. Okay. Let's see my marker. Where's my marker? Choose this one. All right. So the vocabulary, some new stuff. Okay, here, I just learned this from that story. This marker's really. Just learned this. And let's see. I also learned that one, and oh, this one here. Kingdom's good. And I have my other marker board here. Let's see. Right. That word. Okay, so I'm just underlining these words here. Well, I'm just underlining them as I go. Okay, so let's look at this first one here. So these words I underlined, these are the ones I've learned from the story. And I want to get extra practice with them, so I'll just go ahead and make up my own sentences and whatnot. Okay, so this first one, I learned this word here. This is Manzala Akano Tani. Manzala Akano Tani. This is like complete stranger. It means a complete stranger. Okay? So the sentence I made with this, let's see. 人が僕と釣りに行ったはまんざら赤の谷なのに真塗り関係にあるような気がするべ。人が僕と釣りに行ったはまんざら赤の谷なのに真塗り関係にあるような気がするべ。So, I should have started with that smaller. I have it kind of. It's not in order, but that's fine. Just you guys just see what I've done here. So the person that went fishing with me, although the person was a complete stranger. Okay, although the person that went fishing with me is a complete stranger, it feels that しぬり関係にあるように気がするって。It feels as if we were related, like we were related. We had so much fun together. It didn't even feel like we were complete, like he was a complete stranger. So Manzala Akano Tani is a complete stranger. So although he was a complete stranger, this guy, I don't know this guy. We just went fishing. I saw him, I saw him with a fishing pole. And I said, hey, let's fish together, whatnot. And we just went fishing. So he was a complete stranger. But despite being a complete stranger, it didn't feel that way. It felt that we were related. So shinuri kange ni aru you na kiga suru pe. Okay? So that's how I use this. That's how I use this manzara akano tani. Okay? The next one, let's see. This was one whole sentence. So here, ki no tsukai, or ki no tsukau. Ki no tsukau. This means, what is it? Solicitude or something like that. I didn't even know what it was. Like I looked in this book here how they translated it. Yeah, they translated it as solicitude, right? So let's see here. Where is it? Solicitude, yeah, solicitude. And I am a native English speaker, and I've never used that word before. I had no idea what solicitude was, so I had to look up in a dictionary to see what that meant. And I just found out what solicitude meant. So someone who cares, they show that they really care for your safety and your health. That's what the solicitude is. I've never used that word in English, so I didn't know what it was. So look at that, I just learned a new English word. Anyway, that's what the ki no tsukau is, the solicitude. Okay. So that's what's great about learning foreign languages, because not only you learn a different language, but you learn more things about your own language. So here we go. So motto boku ga hitori de aruite kitaku shita ga yujin ga kono hen wa mattaku abunai to itte uchi ni tsurete ite kureru koto ga dekiru to itte honma ni zuibun na ki no tsukai you da to omotta pe. もっと僕が一人で歩いて帰宅したが、友人がこの辺は全く危ないと言って家へ連れて行ってくれることができると言って、ほんまに随分な気の使いようだと思ったべ。Now, so originally I was going to return home alone. もっと僕が一人で歩いて帰宅したが、originally I was going to return home alone, but 友人がこの辺は全く危ないと言って、my friend said that this area is really dangerous. It's not safe, and that I am able to take you home. I could take you home. Uchi e tsurete ite kureru koto ga dekiru to ite. And for that, honmani zuibun na ki no tsukayo da to omotabe. So he told me that he said that this area was dangerous. It was really dangerous, and that he could take me home. So for that, I felt that I thought that showed a display of solicitude for him. You know, he was caring about my safety and whatnot. So honmani zuibun na ki no tsukayo da to omotabe. So that's how I used this. I went on ahead and said keynote scowl, and I made up my own sentence using that. Okay, so this is my own sentence I created using this word from the book. So that's what I do. When I learn new vocabulary words, that's exactly what I do. Okay, now for this other marker board here, my other sentence, I have some more sentences. Okay, so first one says, Sakana o tsuri no wa dareka to kawara ni iku kamo. Sakana o tsuru no wa dareka to kawara ni iku kamo. So in order to go fishing, I may go with someone. I may go to the riverbank. The word I underlined in blue, that word I never used before. I know that first I knew that it has something to do with river, but I've never used it before. So why not? I just went on ahead and made my own sentence. Okay, and I'm going to go, and believe me, after I get done mixing chemicals, I'm going to go to the battlefield. I'm going to use this word like a million times. And the context might be weird, but I'm going to use this. I'm going to make sure I use it so I can remember for next time. Okay, the second one. Wara wara wa tsuri nagara osu no seijuku shita kuma ga kite wara wara no motte kuru mono wa subete ga kuma ni taberarete shimaimashita. Oops. Yes, I have to get me a new screen capture program. This one is okay. So let me read that again. So, wara wara wa tsuri nagara osu no seijuku shita kuma ga kite wara wara no motte kuru mono wa subete ga kuma ni taberarete shimaimashita. So that word underlined in blue, that means a male. Osu, it means male. So osu no seijuku shita kuma. That says a mature male bear. A mature male bear. Osu no seijuku shita kuma ga kite. And seijuku, I knew that. Seijuku is mature. Seijuku suru is seijuku shita. So osu, I've never used osu before. Never seen it used as male here, so I wanted to take advantage of this. So osu no seijuku shita kuma ga kite wara wara no motte kuru mono wa tabete subete ga kuma ni taberarete shimaimashita. So everything was eaten. So while we were fishing, a bear came, a mature bear, male bear came and ate all of the things we brought, ate everything. He ate all of the things we brought with us. Everything. Okay. So let's see. The last one. Konshu wa tokubetsu na sotsugyo no party ga aru kara takusan no chirashi o takusan no chirashi o watashite mawatta pe. Konshumatsu wa tokubetsu na sotsugyo no party ga aru kara takusan no chirashi o watashite mawatta pe. So I didn't underline these words here. This is, where is it? Watasu. Okay, watasu. This word here. Now, it's the same kanji as wataru to means crossover. I recently learned that. I didn't learn that wataru means to cross over, like you cross over a bridge. I just learned that. So wataru means to cross over. And wataru's, one of my students, he used this in his homework, wataru. And I was kind of confused. I didn't know what he meant by wataru, and he told me it meant crossover. So I looked it up, and yeah, that's crossover. You cross over a bridge, and that's the kanji for it. So you have wataru and watasu. So wataru means to cross over, and watasu means to hand out. You distribute. Okay. So 今週末は特別な卒業のパーティーがあるからたくさんのチラシを渡して回ったべ。So this weekend there's a special graduation party. Therefore, a lot of flyers were distributed. We went around, or I could say, I went around and passed out a lot of chirashi. That means like flyers. So mawaru at the end, that actually means around. When you go around, like when you spin around, it means spin around. But in this context, when you put it together with watashite umawata, it means you went around and you passed out something. So you can use this with anything like this. I always use here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I make up. That's how I make up my sentences using these own hand vocabulary. It's really good. I'm going to go to the chat room tonight and use these. I'm going to use these as much as I can. Okay, so this is what you guys can do. Whatever vocabulary you come across, go ahead and learn it. Especially if you think it's useful, go ahead and learn it, practice it, and then go to the chat room and use it. Okay, that's what you got to do. So. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. This was a new book I recently bought, and I'm just on the first chapter reading the first story. So I plan on finishing this whole book. I'm going to try to finish this whole book next month. Wish me luck. Ganbaru. I'm going to try because I'm trying to learn everything. I want to make sure I understand everything here. There are some complicated constructions in here. But that's good. That's a good thing. I can incorporate those constructions with my current, constructions I've learned. So yeah, this is the book, and you may be able to get this use e-translations. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can, but I don't know if the CD comes with it. But I definitely would recommend to get this book. This book is really good. It has this is all stories, and they break down the translations, everything. So it's really good. Okay, that will conclude this video, and I don't think I'm going to make any more videos today. I was supposed to make the second part of the Russian. I decided to do the Japanese one first because that other one, the second part for the Russian, is pretty lengthy. It's going to be about 20 minutes. It's probably going to be about 20 minutes. So I'm going to make that when I get back home from work tomorrow. And that will be one video I make tomorrow, and we'll see what other videos I make after that. So I look forward to you guys' comments, and let me know what you guys think about this book. And if you've read it before, if you guys have any other books similar to that, let me know. I would like to know because I will get it. So thanks for viewing the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.